खण घोटाळा प्रकरणात साळगांवकर मायनिंग इंडस्ट्रीज प्रायव्हेट लिमिटेड आणि हेरावेली एफआयआर रद्द करपाचो उच्च न्यायालयाचो निवाडो अशाच प्रकरणात हेरांकूय फायदेशीर ठरू येता म्हणून ॲडव्होकेट नितीन सरदेसाय सांगता। अशाच प्रकरणांच्या बाबतीत कारवाय बंद करपा खातीर गोंय सरकार स्वता फुडाकार घेवचे ना, देखून संबंधितांनी स्वताच फुडाकार घेवन उच्च न्यायालयात दाद मागची अशें तांचें म्हणणें।
In my humble opinion, any decision given by a court of record, like the High Court or the Supreme Court, is always binding on all the authorities and the lower courts. So if the High Court has quashed an FIR of 2013 pertaining to one particular party, and there are many others similarly situated against whom FIRs have been filed, then the decision of the Honorable High Court being binding, it will affect all the other FIRs so far as they are similarly situated with the FIR which has been quashed. Now, if I mistake not, the Honorable High Court has gone on to say that the 2013 FIR came to be registered after the Honorable Supreme Court had stayed the directions given by the division bench of our High Court directing the FIR to be registered. So the Honorable High Court says that despite the stay, that FIR came to be registered. So the registration of FIR by itself was illegal. That could not have been done. Likewise, if now those other FIRs against other so-called accused is also after the Supreme Court order granting a stay of the division bench order, then it will suffer the same fate. It will be directly applicable in that fashion. The other aspect of the matter, which is also very pertinent to note, is that when the matter was in the Honorable Supreme Court, the state government took a stand before the Honorable Supreme Court saying that the state government will not prosecute or pursue any coercive methods against any of the accused merely based on the report of the Shah Commission. And that is because the Shah Commission report was not after giving these so-called accused a hearing. Now, the Honorable High Court takes that into account and says that, well, if you have said that you are not going to continue prosecution or take coercive steps based on Shah Commission report alone, then how can you continue with this FIR? So therefore, if the similar position accrues in other FIRs against the other accused, the same principle will apply and they also can go to the High Court and get their FIRs quashed.
Sir, now do you think that state should voluntarily quash the FIR and the proceeding if it is going before any trial court, or the parties have to approach the High Court seeking similar reliefs?
See, there is no bar against the state government on its own deciding not to go ahead in view of this being the position of law. However, the state government, nobody likes to bail the cat. There will always be allegations against the state saying that you have deliberately done that. So ideally it is for every party, if they feel that they come within the four corners of the judgment passed by the Honorable High Court recently, then it is better for them to approach the High Court and tell the court that they are similarly situated and therefore the FIR against them also should be quashed.
गोंयांत बेकायदेशीर मायनिंगेकडे संबंधित क्रायम ब्रांच आणि SITन 16 गुन्ह्यांव नोंद केले। 16 मधल्या 8 प्रकरणांमध्ये चार्जशीट दाखल केला। ही प्रकरणा सध्या कनिष्ठ न्यायालयात सुरू आसात। 2 प्रकरणांच्या बाबतीत दाखल केलेल्या क्रिमिनल कंप्लेंटींनी सत्यूय ना आणि असत्यूय नाशिल्ल्याचे तपासात दिसून आयले उपरांत पुलिसांनी क्लोजर रिपोर्ट सादर केल्लो। जाल्यार एका प्रकरणात आरोप सिद्ध जावंक नाशिल्ल्यान क्लोजर रिपोर्ट सादर केलो। आता मेरेन उच्च न्यायालयान 2 FIR रद्द केल्यात। ब्युरो रिपोर्ट, प्रुडंट।